Action Pants Gaming.
Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. Laid back. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Throwing parts. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, craziness. Yeah, my world's gone crazy. Welcome, greetings. It's me, Kevin C, here yet again at Action Pants Gaming. Finally starting my weekend. I tell you, it's been a long week. It's holiday season for me, and it's been busy. Anyway, what day is today? It is Saturday. It is December the 21st. We are almost on that last bit of shopping and all that fun stuff for everybody doing holiday stuff. It's been crazy out near where I work. It is 6:40, an odd time for me to start, but hey, why not? I know some of you are somehow still in the past, and some of you are even in the future, but whatever present you happen to be in, I hope it's going good. All right, let's get some stuff happening here. I'm bummed. I had a really bad experience with trying to actually do and edit a tutorial. Let me know if the music's too loud. Twice. I spent 3 hours last night. Rendered, sent to my computer, and my computer's like, nope, this is nothing. I'm like, what the hell? Took the raw video again today. Did it again. Same freaking thing. So I gotta figure that out. I'm trying to make a tutorial on what I'll show you in just a minute. And let's just say hi to everybody in chat. Who's in chat? Do we have anybody here yet? We do. We've got Sound Author. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We've got the Black Vanilla. Welcome. 99 Midnight Gamer. 99 Midnight Gamer. We got the Badger. What's up, Will? Will Badger. We got Streamlabs. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that notification bell and clink. Have a drink on me. We got Bobby McGee. Hey, hey, my Bobby McGee. And we got None Your Business. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for stopping in. So, in making my tutorial, I... Oh, wait, hold on. Crazy life. Hold on. Can I do this without having to do that? I can. Ah. All right. So, I was doing the tutorial on how to make this, right? And I built this. In the process of that. Something's still not right here, though, I think. So I made this one. Right on, learned hand. Welcome. Yeah, Nunya. I don't know. Like it rendered. It's like MP4. Yep. Frickin' boom. Go to my folder. And instead of having the preview picture, it had the little, it was white with the little play button. It, in all fairness, it's free. It's Clipchamp. But every short video I've ever done, I use Clipchamp, no problem. This was almost an hour's worth of a tutorial, which I'm debating on just doing live on Sunday. Or kind of right now. It's, yeah, so, yeah, I had a tutorial all ready to go. Even, I should have waited till I had it finished before I posted it on Twitter saying, hey, I got one on the way. Because now, yeah, I look like an idiot. More than normal. True. That is true. So, maybe I'll set up a little area to do the tutorial portion of this. And I want to rebuild it higher anyway, because, well, I'm crazy like that. Are you going to do this crap to me again? Yes, you are. You're going to make me find it, even though I'm already here. Oops. Yeah, we went through this before. So, alright, the best thing to do here is... Actually, the easiest thing to do here would be to just bring out the part, see if it works. Scott, rinse, repeat. What up? Scott, what up? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell are you doing? It's sinking into the dirt. Alright, do you animate? You animate. That's all I care about. Perfect. Learned, oh, thank you, Midnight Gamer. There's a few of these around. That's one that I'm in the process of working on. That was from the tutorial that my video isn't doing well. Hey, Will, got any time to just take 2 chunks out? Then we got this here. if you haven't been watching recently. And we have other things that do this sort of effect. Yeah, so I want to integrate this sort of thing. Right? I've just been experimenting with these parts. I'm sort of a tinkerer, a mad scientist, if you will. Yeah, my old friend Near used to call me a mad scientist. She's like, you're the mad scientist of No Man's Sky. That used to be maybe, back before the game became popular and more builders showed up and more incredible talent in this community. I gotta tell you. And even then, the people that I learned from and built with back in the past were freaking amazing, way better than me. I just happen to come up with weird stuff. They're building cool buildings and stuff you can use. I build in this, this kind of crap. Yeah, it looks cool. You got to figure out how to put it in some stuff, I like the pattern that this one came with. So I kind of want to repeat this, but in another spot. Because I really like this. And I think once we can integrate some different color in here, which I still got to figure out the best way to do that. Like, that's kind of, I'm still, trying to get those colors. Like, we did well with the Dream Machine and, but to get that liquid effect with some more color variant, that's a little more difficult. Like this here is starting to sort of help. I added in the lights, and they actually created another pattern, which was really cool, and in a different color. And when you look at the lines, it almost looks like they're, you can see it change in the line there. So that's nice. But this ring here on the wall right here, I'm not entirely happy with. That first ring, this all along here, it's a little too abrupt in the change from that V shape right there to the race, to that rounded area. I want to see if I can't maybe connect these. And then, I don't know, something about this one, a little funky. All right, let us. Let's go build a, kind of want to build it over at the end of here, but this will work. It's away from everything and still gives me a view of that. Alright, we're just going to build a basic platform. Nothing too fancified. And yeah, I think they need to bring Legacy back, but don't change them. I mean, just leave it the way it is. Don't add to these. Don't mess with their dimensions, their phasing. You've already done it once with the bumped out wall, and I lost a whole other way of doing stuff back in the day. So I've been trying to always make moving, less static environments in No Man's Sky, because it's always been, back when I was first building and people, you'd come across a build and it was like something super, super basic with like a table, a chair, a flag, Then it was always the round table or the one with the, you know, obviously we had two choices. So, yeah, there's that. And you know, we know that not a lot of the parts in this game move. You know, we're kind of you know, everything's very static. Super basic. I'll figure out how to deal with that later. Alright, so we gotta do our use. As we get up on this platform now. How's everybody doing? Everybody ready for whatever holiday stuff you're doing? Get all your shoppings done? No, Bobby McGee. That's too easy. We'll come up with something else. What the hell am I looking for now? What I just said I was doing? Oh yeah, getting my moving stuff. I need some nip. I haven't been home from work for more than like an hour, so I immediately wanted to get the tutorial because I said I was going to make it. Went to go render it, and you know, blah blah blah. I'll see what I can do. Actually, why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do at all. What are you doing? Aside from losing your mind today. All right. Now, do the use. Sometimes this game just makes me want to be crazy more than I am. Really? Gonna be this freaking difficult? Thank you. Like, unbelievable. Sort of the problem with having two different glitch types in the same button combo. More of a timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going to reproduce this. I'm going to try and kind of see as fast as I can go with it. See if I can't get that same pattern that I had. And as usual, we start by making a circle. And we only need to make a 16 for this. Thank you. Which means we don't have to deal with the second part. Alright, nice easy 16. All this all over again. And so you have a bunch of pavers on your circle. We get our cube. Place the cube on top of the paver. Try to place a cube on top of the paver. Over and over again. 16 times, my friend. Okay. Sometimes I tell you it's a little finicky. All right. Now we should have that. Double tap. What's going on? How you doing? All right. Now, more stuff. Delete the paver. Bring your blocks there and back. Actually, let me just do that. All right. We got a holding block. This will be our main block. For the race initiator. And I'm just going to do a test to see directionality on the race initiator. And see if what side the screen pops up on. Okay, that's good. All right, so I know those are good. These are in place and ready. These are our holding blocks. We don't need these right now. That's just getting the position for the race initiator. But we will be bringing them back. These are important. Good luck. All right, now that we got that, get rid of all of this that we just built. But you need to do that because you need to be able to put these race initiators in at this position so that when we move the floor, it's all those angles are covered. So I'm going to leave the 12 o'clock position open. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I am going to. What are you going to do? Huh? What is it? Speak up. I'm now going to do the paver bit. to move the floor. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to stack 6 pavers on top of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah. We're going to get rid of that for now. That. Then we're going to grab this thing here. Oops. That's where it shouldn't have. And then once you have that, we can now get rid of all of this. Bring that up. Get rid of all of that. Including the wire. We will then grab a race initiator. That way. We'll drop that in. Remember, we're still halfway through, right? Well, technically we're halfway through. And these are moved back. These are just holding blocks, right? Now, we'll pop that race initiator in there. Might be too low for testing. We'll just do 1. Alright, perfect. Alright, then we move our floor till we get the effect, which is right there. Drop that floor in there. Put a holder out here. Get rid of that. Drop that down. And make another circle. Excuse me. And at this point, I would also probably, just to be on the safe side, do another test. Make sure we're still in position before we go building another circle. But this is a double circle process. All right, we're good. All right. So, now we know we can get rid of all this. Save. And we'll make another circle. That sounds like fun, man. But not with a wall. How about with that? I'm like, where are the arms? which hovering droid are you talking? You have piqued my curiosity. Hovering drone, hovering drone. Oh, the old legacy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. A little bot. And now we're back to a circle. Get rid of that. Bring these in. Leaving those retaining ones there. Always good to have them around. My nose. Where did I go with those last time? Was it here? It was in every other, I believe. Oop. I get in such a rhythm sometimes with, just lining where I need to go, but yeah, and all right, let's see what that gives us. All right, we got that. Do a save and a reload, get it all synced up. I wonder if I have any. Those 3 red star 3-star red systems. Alright, now we are... I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm going to have to bring all of them in. But I like to start fresh on each one so I don't, you know, I don't miscount or something like that. Okay, so now we have this thing going on. And then, what did I do? And we brought this. Where did we bring that? Is it here? No, it's got to be lower than that. It's been like... here and there. Okay, so that ends right here. Pink. Okay, so let's go see if it does the same thing over here. Although now I'm not going to be able to tell, actually, right? Yeah, no. Sure. Yeah, because we have a different pattern, so. All right, let's take our chances. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, because if I bring it down one more, that's going to cover that. I think that's where I want to get. Okay. Yeah, super easy to build, you know. Once you get that first part, it's really not a whole lot. Then it's just messing around, as usual, you know, throwing crap in a circle. This, you know, to do the patterns, it's moving them around, you know, the floor panels. But other than that, there's not a whole lot to it. Thank you. telling you that little little body twitch helps. All right, so we got that, which is going to be out of sync. Not horribly, but let's put it in sync. And now we are back in sync. A little less chaotic. Still chaotic, but a little less so. Alright, let's get rid of these cubes for now. Well, it kind of helps when you've done it before as well, which I have over there. All right, now, I think what I did before to get that other bit was I removed all the center ones. Replaced it with the triangle. Yeah, right. That's the truth. I think I did something as simple as this. That's a little different. Yeah. Learned hand brings up a good point. Alright, then we're going to remove all these. and replace them with triangles. And then we're going to do that. Yeah. This gets a little tricky. Because now you're dealing with a bunch of snap points. Come on. There we go. And then you hope that because you took up one, the other one will pop in a little easier. That's wrong. That's right. Nope, that's not right either. And I find for this design, it's easier to try to line these, little squares up here at the top, and the little points. But see all the potential for different patterns at this point, you know? Alright, that's good. And then... I think I did this. Right, no, because that's not right. There we go. See, just that little tweak, that little angle made, an entirely different pattern. Oh. Oh, please don't tell me you're going to be weird. You are. You're going to be weird. Yeah. So this is another problem. The odd phasing depending on where, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Like, for some reason, these phase differently. These floors are different. There's no explanation. See? And then all of a sudden it goes back to normal. So I don't know why it does that. It's annoying, but we can live with it. Just for these sorts of things, it kind of draws the eye to, hey, what's not right over there? And we could also, attempt to do something different and see if that helps. And there you have it. But just like that. Yeah, except we have those two where now my eye is immediately like, what's going on over there? That shouldn't be like that. Even though everything else is in exactly the same, But this section here, for some reason, is all wacky. And even if I were to try to, attempt to change it, it doesn't matter. For some reason, right here, the floor acts a little different. And there you have it. One thingamajig. It's a little wobbly. Let's do a save and a reload. Thank you, Guthrie. The basic, principle to get going with this is super easy. The technique, if you, have a mild understanding of glitch building. The rest of it is just turning floor panels around. Honestly. That's about it to this technique. It's, you get that, you have to build 2 circles. That's a bummer, but if, you keep it to a 16, it's not as difficult. Plus, when you go to a 32, it gets wider, which means you have to introduce more race initiators to get the effect, or have them spaced in such a way where it works. because now you have a bigger surface, a bigger circumference to try to fill with stuff. So I think 16 on this might be the magic number. That's going to drive me nuts. See, like this one's better for some odd reason because we don't have any of that overlap. I don't know why it is in some spots and not in others. But this one is probably, yeah, this one is completely void of that. Now, okay, so we do have a slightly different center and pattern internally. And I don't know what I did here. So whatever I did here, I didn't do over there. So we have a slightly different, so you could follow this exactly what I did here and still probably end up doing something like I did where, what was that again? Oh, okay, well, as long as I keep putting it in this direction and I like what's going on in that direction, then hey, it's all good, right? It's all gravy, baby. Yeah, and it took about roughly 40 minutes, minus, reloading. Yeah, see, it's way out of warble here. All right, let's reload. Let's save and reload again. Because I left the area, right? So, see how it's out of, it's like some of it, not going in a I think it's nip time. Yep, see? Much more cohesive now. Drives me nuts. Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? All right, nip time. I like the little X pattern there. It kind of shows up briefly. That's neat. Yeah, notice how different this center is much darker than the other one. Has a different, a completely different vibe. And all I did was move one part or rotate it differently. I don't even remember what I did to the center in there. I think actually there's two parts and the wider portion of the triangle is showing more. But to be honest, I can't remember. All right, give me a moment. I'm going to kind of AFK for a second. You're going to stare at this. You are in my power. You will give APG all of your money and all of your nip. You pay for plane tickets around the world to different places I want to go. Keep that thought in your mind as you stare into this, whatever the hell that is. It's very hypnotic. All right. Now we kind of need to figure out how to add some sort of color to this. That's where things get tricky. And this one I don't like already because I gotta. That one section, it's like my eye just, it's. Drawing me over there. Yeah, this one definitely does. And it's a combination of, well, it's all because of how this is layered, right? I'm so bummed that my tutorial is not. I gotta get another editing program or something. I still have the raw video, thankfully, and it's a horrible tutorial, but it guides you through it for the most part. But you know, you watch any one of my videos, and where I'm making this, and you're gonna basically learn how to do it. But if you ever have a question, anyone out there, don't be scared to ask. All right, how do we add color to this? All right. We can use this one as our test one. The other one's better. I'm debating on tearing this big one down. I mean, this is a cluster over here. It's an R&D. It's not, you know. All right. Blah, blah, color. How do we get color in this? How can we do this? We can do the race initiator, yes. For heartily har-hars, we can throw the whatchamajigger in there. Which may or may not do a whole lot. We're probably going to put it in a tube as per usual because, you know, any of the ambient light that you can block out is always good. The darker the environment, the better the visuals. So, good start. And what does it look like without it? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad that what I do is helpful. That's my whole thing here. That's why I do it. That's why I show y'all when basically anything I build, you usually see, if not from the very beginning, pretty darn close to it. With, you know, bits and pieces, you know, slightly missing in between. But I'd say 80 to 90% of what I build, y'all see right off the bat. All right, so we know that this is going to be halfway, and it's not quite enough, if I'm to be honest. But I know what it's going to take to move, and I don't want to. What if I... Because the beam halfway through, although looks good, is not quite enough light. And again, the music tonight is by Lux. Links in the description below. On every platform you can think of. Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, just everywhere. If you dig on this Blade Runner vibey music, I find it really great, relaxing after a stressful day of work. Kind of throw it on the background while I'm building. Alright. What did I do when I just did? There was a reason. Alright, if I do that and that, and do that and that, let's take a look at those angles for a minute. Nay. Oh, I know what I could do. Yeah. This is probably not smart. Dwayne Kerman, welcome. So instead of moving, no, wait a minute. I do this. Alright, let's swap that. I think I'm going to have to come in from the back. But I just want to see something here. And I could do these by hand, actually. Doesn't necessarily have to be perfecto. Right? Alright, let's, before we go crazy, go nuts, let's, okay, we need to bring that, in. Alright. We'll give it a try. Sometimes putting it in manually is the way to go. Not always, but I don't feel like faffing about with Black Vanilla, yeah. The weird phasing stuff is bizarre. There's like no particular reason for it. It's like, aren't you the exact same thing as that right there? Why would you react differently? I think in this instance, though, it might be, no, because it happens with other things. I'm going to say it's, you know, the interaction with the light here, but it also... Diabante, what is going on, my friend? How you feeling? You doing all right?
Thanks.
Are you high?
Oh, you kidding? A little bit, yes.
Video games and drugs? Those two things don't mix.
Shut up.
All right. Oh, wait, no. Downside is now I'm going to be subject to being kicked out of build camera, sorry. Gears slipped there for a second. It's not going to be perfect. It's got to be good enough. Excuse me. That's good enough. That's new. Oop, no. Hey, how you doing? I'm here. Now, you can put them out here, and when you're looking at it from the front, you're going to get crazier animation. This is just going to be sort of mild. A little mild animation. That is not mild. I should be doing it my normal way. Why I am not, I don't know. Oh, I know why. And I can't freaking see. Thank you. Oh, that sucks. taken care of. Okay. Come on. But it's not just the beam, you know, the light itself, the ambient light that comes off of it highlights different features. Come on. Stop being so finicky, controller. Yeah, see? Now we're highlighting some of that inner part now. We could calm some of it down too with a different floor panel in there. Cut that down. Super subtle. You can just see it in there. Alright, so say now we wanted to go a little crazier. You know, and as you get closer, you see different things. And this is where we need to kind of cut that ambient light out by building the shroud around it, you know, like this one. But then, you know, you want to add in this stuff, so when you're, you know, pulled back, you get an even bigger pattern, you know, by visual blah blah blahness. You know, when your vision tricks your eye and your brain, you know, that whole thing. All right, wait a minute. What's going on with that? There we go, thank you. Now, you could go a little crazier, and this would actually be a half step out is where I should be on that. So, if I were to take this, and I mean, if I wanted to take the time and the effort, I could bring it out exactly where I want it. But it's work. And I don't want to do it. And the thing is, with that effect, that little wavy effect from the boundary seal, Shakina, what's going on? How you doing? Happy holidays to you as well. And everyone here, by the way. I will be in another state away from my stuff for the holidays. So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, I might be on late, but I might also be sleeping from all the stuff and the driving and whatnot. So we'll see. But I will definitely, before I take off for the holidays, we'll stream and wishing everyone happy holidays now as well. Where am I? What was I doing? What was I thinking?
He wasn't thinking anything. He never really is.
All right, then we want to do that. And that. And that. And we want to keep where we are now. Gook.
Yes.
You know what? When was our last save? Now. All right, so now we would take that and that. And that. All right, so we'd have to bring that down. I wonder if that would help. Yeah, you and me both, my friend. Yeah. I'm not very good at wrapping presents, I'll be honest. Of course. Of course. Why would it be easy? That's going to be too high. Alright, let's try with this one and see what happens. We don't like it, we don't like it. We can reload, we can delete. We can cry in our sleep. Alright, it's too much. And we'll do absolutely nothing, right? Correct. Interesting. But not really. Oh, hey. If it makes you feel a little better, Grinch away. Oh, then I lose that other thing. That's right. Oops. I forgot I had that thing going on in the center with the flashing. All right. And we're back in business. We still have that cube. And we'll keep it gray so that we know it's where it is. Dun, 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 dun. We gotta do all of them if you do this. Yay! Right on, Shakana. Thank you for stopping by. Happy holidays, my friend. What, this? It's just placement. Or do we want to go with the outer bit here? Like we've got these. What do we want to do here? Well, either way, we need to. Yeah. Yeah, right? Then yeah, that. Stop. No. Yes. Thank you. All right, so which I gotta always put these in by hand, and it would be much closer to the floor panel. I mean, we know how to get it into the little areas, you know what I mean? Yes, by the race initiator, yep. So, what I did for this was, I took a short wall, and I placed that here. And I took a cube, and replaced the short wall with the cube. And we replaced the short wall with the cube. Then we took this, put it in with the wire, just by kind of, like, see, you know, right next to the race initiator, then just try to keep it as straight as possible. And put it in manually with the wire. Alright, now I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. Alright, do we want to go... Like, I love the laser, the signal booster, but... And it is one of the coolest effects that happens with the new boundary seal. Right, sorry. Had a moment. Senior Moments. Brought to you by Dementia. Alright, if I do that... Yeah, we're gonna have to do each one individually if we do that. Oh, no, because... we don't want to lose that sort of flower pattern in the middle. This we could probably... We're going to do this one. And this is, you know, we're just putting one in, see what it looks like. If it looks good, we'll try it. You know, if not, we'll deny it. You're denied. Denied. Actually, now I'm kind of thinking this needs to go the other way. Yeah, we'll try it. Either gonna look good or it's not, and we won't know till we try. Oh, not that. That, followed by that, followed by that. Oh no, because then we lose the whole center. We lose this whole pattern, never mind. So no. That was easy. Instead, let's try... let's throw this back in. Alright. How can we get that effect into here without losing too much of anything? Alright, let's try to bring that down. Here, maybe? I'm gonna fire through, but that's okay. We get more swirly bit. Tough call. The other thing I like about using the block paver and whatnot is sometimes the paver will be able to find an angle and you'll be able to put a block there and use that as a platform to glitch from, or, you know, multitude of uses. One down. What does that cover? Does that that make a difference? Nope, that actually works. I mean, we lose a little bit of that shape, but this kind of takes over in a different way. Ends nicely, that pops. We still get effect. It's subtle, but we get it. Okay. And again, I think once, you know, we put the shroud around it and we, excuse me, black out the ambient light, I think we'll be in better shape. Alright, so now I guess we're doing every other one. Alright, before I do that, we're also going to check this. Just one down right here. If I can be more subtle with it, I'd like to be, in terms of maybe not so far out in the foreground. But I don't think this reaches enough. Yeah, see, it doesn't. Oh, it's either that or, again, more manual placement. Which is basically halfway. Okay. Hey, hey. Then I'd have to play the silly game of, where's my reference? Because this one will, you know. Alright, how do I move this block back a little bit without going through all the hassle? How do I move this back a little bit without the hassle? What if? What if I do this? I don't know. What if you do that? What you gonna get? And then we do this. Then I do this. That might work. Well, let's see. Like if I don't have to have it, you know, too far, yeah, that looks better already. Like if it can float the surface. Like that. We still get effect. We do. Nice, and I like the way it kind of cuts in on that V as well. Yep, alright. There we go. I guess that's what we're doing. Yay. Alright, so that means, where were you? Right, here's our regular. What were we using? That was the... Was that the halfway one? Yeah, it was. Yep. Alright, so that means we would have to do... What did I do here? We'd have to put it in the halfway mark. Alright, hold on. I guess we'll try it with this one. You, and you, not you. There's our holder. That's that halfway one. Yes. Backed out. Everybody else is backed out. We had one right there. That. Yes. Alright, that's what we had, right? Damn it. Alright, and then I said what? I said... We'll take that. Floor panel. It's gotta be... I know I'm doing something I don't need to do, but... We did that. Short wall. Got the short wall back. That. Nope, not that. And that brought that in, right? Alright, where does that end up? That ends up... Well, yeah, actually, where did you come from? I I don't remember. Oh, okay, so I didn't do the half step. Alright, I'm like, I don't remember what the hell I just did. Like, that's not good. I thought I did the half step. Okay, thank you. I could have sworn I added the half in there. And if I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. We'll know later. I can't be right. That's too far in. It has to have... It had to have gone from that half step. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, here's our... There's our normal. Yeah, that was a nice little move. Alright. Let's figure this out. Here's our normal. We're going to add our half. That's our half bit. And that. The floor. Yeah, but that would bring me right back. That's about the same. We did that. We dropped the floor in there. That looks right. We grab this. We start it up. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. It is. It's just enough. Nice. All right. I think we got it here. I think I have to move this out of the way or it gets... I think I might have, you know... It's such a slight shift. It's a little bump. And it's perfect for these lasers. It's not so far out front. I'm going to have to do this on all of it. And I could probably do this from the beginning on just the regular block, but we started the other one with the halfway. So yeah, no, it would probably have to come out a half and then back a little bit to get what we're trying to do here. So it's not halfway through the floor, it's just a little bit out. All right. So let's try this again. Alright, so there's that. And if I bring that back. Alright, so that's our halfway one, right? Alright, let's get rid of it because we know we can get it from the other one. There it is. Alright, we got it. So we do have to bring it out to half. Okay. And then, let's just make sure we do that. So where were we on that? Oh yeah, we dropped down one, right? Yep. Yeah, just a little, just enough for this, I think. I think we got a new little bump out for these. Nice. New little trick, make it a little nicer, I think. In the long run. Hopefully. Yep. Nice. Alright. We've got our new little technique for this. Excellent. Let's try and lather, rinse, and repeat so that we can do this repetitively. Right, so we take this, we do the half step move. For now, anyway, you know what I mean? So we can, I think we can shorten this. That's that. And then we do the floor. Thank you. Then we do the then cube. Son of a biscuit. I knew it. Knew it. I knew you were going to cause me strife. Alright, boom. Boom. Actually, I didn't need that. There we have that. Get rid of that. Bring that back. Check the gap. Yeah, see, that's more like it. Yeah, instead of having the laser way the hell out there, this is what I've been trying to do. Nice. That's still too close. What the hell happened? Oh, never mind. I see why. Wait. You gotta be careful. You got all that crap kicking around yours. I just had to rewind in my brain a little bit. Hey, that's not... Alright, never mind. Idiot. But I wonder if it'll hide but pick up more effect. I don't know if I want to move that out or not. That's almost what I was doing just by hand. Alright, that's my new thing. That's the best. Because it's not buried in the floor, it's just floating over the top, so you're able to pick up that light. Alright. Alright, we don't need you. Sorry. Hello? No. Alright, so we do need this one though. Every other. Alright, so this comes out. There's gray. It's all fun and games, so you gotta do all the work. And again, we'll try to find a simpler way to do this. But it probably, I think, in order to do this, it's just that. You need to move it up and back. You know, up a bit with a distance and then back a bit with another slight distance, you know. So I think we might have to deal with that. done something with that, I think. Come on, you piece of blah blah. I don't know. Bayou? Is that what it was in Serenity? Why must you be so finicky tonight? It's like, oh, you figured out something that works for you? Ah. Try and remember it as you replace all these parts 30 times. Excuse me. Dry mouthedness. I must take a sip of my tasty beverage. Alright. There we go. Just needed to hydrate. Or not. Two. Yeah. How did that happen? Nobody knows. Okay. All right, remember. How do we remember? Okay, so. We got all the pavers. Now we got to move the block. All right. Okay. What we'll do is what? So then that moves forward, right? Actually, we can delete. Yeah, we want to delete that before we do that. So delete the paver first. Move that forward. Delete paver. Move forward. No! Son of biscuit. No, 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 no. Fool. Damn it. I was jumping ahead on the sequence. That's what happens, you think of a new thing. You gotta go through this and remember it, you know? Alright, hold on, moron. You're being a moron here, kid. Slow down. You need a break. I think I need to take a little break in a minute. Alright, so. Here. Thankfully, we only made it through 2 of them. Or was it more? There might have been more. Shoot. Damn it. Alright, 3 of them. No, 2 of them. Alright. This is just move the block forward. Boom. Delete this one. That's what it is. Alright. Move block forward. Delete front one. Alright, this one we actually have to fix. Because I was not thinking. Oh, wait a minute, we already have one. Nice. Come on. Be a sport. Forward, delete the front. Move forward, delete the front. Then we take the pyramid. On that one we just moved. Boom. 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 Then we take the floor panel. Then we take the floor panel and replace that. There we go. Let's make sure we're doing it right. Short wall. Floor. Wait a minute, down to the top. Down to that. Alright, sorry, I'm getting mortified here for a second. Losing my mind to what I'm doing. Alright, so we do that. Boom. Alright. We move this one back. There it is. Okay. So, floor. Floor. One more. No, yeah, of course you're not gonna move proper. I get it. Floor. Drawer wall. Move this down. square cube. Deploy. Thank you. Check something real quick. All right. I just did this one, right? All right. Almost there. Thank you for sticking with it. I don't know why about it sometimes. That should just go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to do blah blah blah. Now imagine doing a 32 or all 16. No, I think I might. Last one, yay. Okay, give it a whirl. Mm. Come on, of course, it's the last one. Like, son of a biscuit, come on. Stupid controller. I knew you were charged. There. Jeez. Blue. That was a lot of work. Alright, let's give it a little reload on this. Just a second. Turn on my audio. Oh, I just charged the headset. I know those are fully charged. All right, what do we got? Wait a moment for the camera to kick in. But for now, we'll look at it stationary. And we'll cut the fog out. Don't have it in yet. Break out the field of view a little. Get the thingamajiggy moving. That works. Nice little hidden feature there, that little light. And again, blocking the ambient light makes a huge difference. Yeah, see, that's much better with the beam. That's like right on the edge of the floor. That's the way I want to start doing that from now on. Because now, oh, see what I mean? It's not so far out. We're still getting effect. You know, the effect is still there. And actually, well, it doesn't, it's different with each one of these. Still there from a decent distance. We could probably add in another one somewhere midway. Maybe have that go all the way. And then hopefully pick up something. But I think I want to see if I can't light these areas. Just don't know how. Like, I wish I could light the triangle itself, you know, in the dark, you know, like this, you know, so you get that good contrast. You know, not bright light where you see, oh, it's a yellow floor panel. Even in the dark, when it turns yellow, it's still dark, you know, pretty black. Wow, even that's kind of neat. A little spotty pattern coming out. We haven't stopped and stared for a moment. And let the animation do its thing. Again, we need to cut out that ambient light. We need to lock the eye and the brain out of all the surrounding peripherals. You know, where your eyes just like, hey, what's going on? And what's over there? All right. Well, I think we got like 15 more minutes, but looks like there's only like 3 of us here. Yeah, I think that works. We need to do some other bits and pieces, but we now have a way to get that laser not so up with that. I'm gonna have to try that with a regular floor panel too. Right, now how would I get a color into that area? I wish I could just simply outline each one of those. That would help. How would I do that? I'd have to put... Oh, I see how I would do that. What do y'all think so far? I think we're all right, yeah? I could bring the animation more forward. We might catch more. Although that's in a pretty good spot, to be honest. And this is sort of like the old lens one, where as you know, get closer and further away, you get different effects. Thank you, Hello Games. You guys rock. You guys rock. Even when I get frustrated when you take certain things away, this makes up for most of that. Most. Yeah, I might have to do this over on the other one over there. But I think we got something. I think we got something kind of neat here. I think we are on our way to a new kaleidoscope. I mean, we've already been kind of, this has a bit of a kaleidoscope effect to it. Then you add in the swirly bits. Get in a little closer, you get the yeah, I like it. Ooh. All right. We're pretty close to that 4-hour mark. I mean, 3-hour mark, excuse me, that I usually do. And we're going to be on tomorrow in the AM as per usual for our Sunday stream. And we'll be probably messing around with this. I'm going to try and actually get the tutorial out there. I know most of you already know how to do it who watch. But sometimes it's nice to have something to just have the specifics to reference to. But I think this is pretty neat. The more I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right. And again, I think if we block out the ambient light, we'll have something pretty cool. Which means I'm going to have to make a shroud for this. All right, we're good. Thank you all for keeping me company again. I do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. our usual time, unless something crazy happens. Other than that, I hope you've learned something. I hope you dig on what we got going on here. Until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and Starship Grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Alrighty? Take care now. Bye.